You walk into a store and see a product you never planned to buy, but suddenly it's 50% off. The first thing you think isn't, do I actually need this? You think, I need to get it before the deal ends. And that's exactly where the problem begins. Because sometimes a discount doesn't help you save money. It makes you spend money on something you never would have bought in the first place. Imagine you walk into a store just to buy one shirt. It costs $30. While you're looking around, you see a jacket that was $100, but now it's 40% off. Suddenly, it's only $60. Your brain says, I just saved $40. But did you really save money? No, you spent an extra $60 that you never planned to spend. And this brings us to the first psychological trick. Your brain doesn't always compare the price to what you were actually willing to spend. Instead, it compares the new price to the old price. When you see $100 crossed out next to $60, the $60 feels small. But the truth is, the best price for that product might actually be zero if you don't need it at all. The second problem is the feeling of urgency. Phrases like limited time, last chance, or only two left make your brain feel like you have to make a decision right now. And the less time you give yourself to think, the more likely you are to buy based on emotion instead of actual need. This happens all the time when shopping online. You go online looking for one specific thing, and suddenly you see a message saying the deal ends in 2 hours. Then another product appears with buy now and save 20%. Then another recommended product shows up. And within a few minutes, your shopping cart is filled with things that weren't even part of your original plan. And then comes the third problem, the word saving. The word saving can make a purchase feel like a smart financial decision, even when the purchase itself is completely unnecessary. You don't tell yourself, I just spent $50. You tell yourself, I saved $20. But you can't really save $20 by spending $50 on something you never needed. So how do you deal with this? The solution isn't to stop buying discounted products. Discounts can actually be useful, but only if you change the way you think about them. Before you even look at the discount percentage, ask yourself one simple question. Would I still buy this product if it wasn't on sale? If the answer is no, stop for a moment, because you probably don't need the product. You're just attracted to the deal. Then ask yourself, was I planning to buy this in the first place? If you were already planning to buy it and the new price fits your budget, the discount could be a good opportunity. But if the product suddenly appeared in front of you only because it was on sale, give yourself some time to think. There's a simple rule that can help. Don't buy something the exact moment you see it on sale. Leave it in your cart, write it down in your phone, and wait 24 hours if it isn't something you urgently need. If you come back the next day and you still need it and know you'll actually use it, then consider buying it. But if you completely forgot about the product, that tells you something important. You didn't really need it. You were just excited about the discount. And most importantly, don't only ask yourself, how much am I saving? Ask yourself, how much am I actually spending? Because a discount doesn't make a product free. A lower price doesn't always mean a better deal. A real deal is when you spend money on something you genuinely need and will actually use. So the next time you see the word sale, don't let the big number on the screen make the decision for you. Take a breath. Ignore the original price for a moment and think about what you actually need. Because sometimes the biggest saving isn't buying something for less. It's knowing when not to buy it at all.